Hey friends, hey guys, and welcome to our 6-month off of birth control update. This one's like a little bit more difficult to share with you guys, so stand by as I'm probably an emotional wreck. I also just got a shower, so let me fix my hair. So I'm here today to talk to you guys about my 6 months off of the Mirena IUD birth control. It has been a very emotional couple of weeks, and we're gonna get straight into it. Last week I did a podcast with Mom, and it was titled I Hurt Her Feelings. If you haven't watched it, I said I had a pregnancy scare. Now when I say pregnancy scare, I don't know what other word to use. I'm obviously not scared to be pregnant, but like, I don't know how else to refer to it. I had a pregnancy situation, or like, I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's been hard for me the last couple of weeks. As I have some footage over the last couple of weeks of me taking pregnancy tests because I genuinely thought I was pregnant, or that I am, or I don't even know anymore. I genuinely thought I was pregnant. I thought I was seeing lines. It's been hard, to be honest. So I took many pregnancy tests again this month. I had many symptoms that I've never experienced, and this whole month has been so weird and so new for me and nothing like I've ever experienced before. And I don't know if it's because of my polycystic ovarian syndrome, or if it's just a weird month, or like what's going on. But I documented all of my feelings in my app. I use the app Flow to track my ovulation and my periods and everything. And we were not actively trying last month at all. I didn't, like, we didn't try to do things in the fertile window, nothing like that. But I started to feel weird around John's birthday, so it was May 13th. I was like, something's weird, like my boobs were getting different, and I was just having very weird feelings and symptoms that are not typical for PMS for me. If you are new here, I have gotten very regular cycles since I had my Mirena IUD removed, and I get them pretty much every 25 to 28 days. I had a 23-day cycle last month, which was really weird. It was super short, like a super short time before I got my period, but my period was normal. I have 5-day periods. They're pretty heavy. They come and they leave, and that's that. But this month was very different. My period was late, and that was odd. So of course I got my hopes up and thought I was for sure like pregnant, and all these faint lines that I was seeing were positive. I've even made an appointment with my doctor to get checked out because I was like, oh, I'm pregnant, like I really think I am, and like my boobs are so different, and I'm emotional, and I just feel different. I just feel different, or felt different. But I did end up getting a period, and I was very bummed, but the period only lasted 3 days in total, and not heavy at all. But I don't know, guys, it's just been a very weird month and very emotional for me. I don't want to cry. I feel like I've been crying all morning. So when I got my period, I was like, oh, okay, well, at least now I know, like, it's my period. And then it like was super short, and I've never had a short period. Again, I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I'm not saying it's not possible. But I think I got my hopes up. I can't. When I do these monthly updates with you guys, I'm always back and forth with having kids. Mostly because I think I was trying the day I got my ID removed. So sorry. I'm really typically not much of a crier anymore, but for some reason I just can't stop lately. I think I got my hopes up. I know I got my hopes. I don't think I did. I got my hopes up. I took a digital test this morning. It's negative. I still see faint lines, I think, on tests, but at this point I feel like there's no way. And that's why it took me so long to sit down and film this, because I just kept thinking I was pregnant. And I know it's so dumb. How am I gonna film this video? I can't stop crying. I know it's so dumb because I'm obviously not. Obviously there's like a pandemic going on, and like I'm fat, and I shouldn't be sad because like there's people who are trying to conceive forever, and I can't imagine what that must feel like, because this is hard. Thank God I can't stop crying. I haven't cried this much in years. I feel like it's just weird. It's super weird, and I've never experienced anything like this, so I am gonna call Dr. Vagovic tomorrow and just try and get checked out, not necessarily for pregnancy, but to like see what's going on with my body, because this month was really weird, and it kind of makes me nervous, like if it is my polycystic ovarian syndrome. I think it might be hard for me to have a baby, and I didn't think I really wanted one. I always think I'm like, oh no, it's fine, like because we have Ella and we're so blessed and we love her, and another baby would no doubt be harder. I'm sorry I'm so emotional, but obviously I do want to have a baby, and I really convinced myself that I was pregnant this month, and I apparently am not. If you guys have been in similar scenarios or situations, let me know after you have your birth control removed. I have very regular cycles after it was being removed. When I got all my PCOS blood work back, I had normal estrogen and progesterone and testosterone. I had all normal things. The only thing I really truly have are the string of pearls is what they call it. So the cysts along my ovaries. And I know it's so weird because like I take pregnancy tests every month because I still am trying to figure out my new normal and my new body and hormones and everything. But I genuinely like saw lines, I thought, or I swear I saw them. And like I really thought I was pregnant, and I'm not, and it makes me sad. But I have to like get over it, obviously, because I have to move on, and I need to accept that I'm not, even though this cycle was weird, and I've like convinced myself it's breakthrough bleeding or it's implantation bleeding. But like I took a digital test this morning, it says no, like this would be a couple days after my missed period. Like I should have a positive, like definite pregnancy test by now if I'm pregnant, and I don't. And it makes me sad because I swear my body felt so different, and I was so excited. It's just so pathetic. So that's why it's been a little weird the last couple weeks. I've been feeling like I'm pregnant, and I just have been overly emotional and just like dealing with it. So that's my 6 months off birth control update. Overall, I think I just feel like stupid. I feel dumb. I feel like I got other people excited. I feel like I got myself excited, and then I get scared, and then I'm like, whew, I just feel all the emotions. But that's what's been going on in month 6. I have all of the things logged in my thing, my app, on like what I was feeling. Let me just like show you some examples. I use the app Flow, and on John's birthday I logged super gassy, little nauseous, faint lines on pregnancy test. I had a headache, I had tender breasts, I had a backache, and then every day after that I just kept writing stuff down. And then last week I really was like, on the 18th I wrote, headaches all day, nothing will touch it, lower middle back pain right above butt crack, boobs are like pudding, and nipples are dark, very National Geographic, faint line on test. Also, I think I had a little spotting last night, but only once, and gas. And then I ended up actually getting like some spotting and like, I guess a period on Thursday the 21st is when it started, and it stopped Saturday the 23rd, and today is the 25th. So it's the day I'm putting it up. I'm filming this. It's been weird, you guys. It's been hard. I still feel like I'm like, I don't know. I just still feel weird and like so emotional. And I think with all this is like, the positive is I have a beautiful child that I love very much. And obviously it wasn't meant to be this month or the month before that or the month before that. And it's only been 6 months since I had my IUD removed. But I really thought I was pregnant this month because of everything going on. And like, I swear I saw lines. You guys let me know. I've never done this before. With Ella, I didn't try to conceive, I just did. And I think I take that for granted now, and it makes me sad because a girlfriend of mine just had IVF, and I've watched her go through this, and I can't imagine what she felt month after month like this. And like what some of you may have even experienced month after month. Just kind of praying for a baby and telling everybody you don't really care if you have one or not, but you do. That's 6 months. Oh, thank God for this laundry that I haven't folded on the table so I can just wipe the constant tears away. So fun. Sorry I'm crying, but this is what's going on. So obviously my hormones are jacked or something, like something's going on. So I definitely need to get checked out and make sure that I am okay. I don't feel bad or anything. I just want to like know what's going on with my body a little bit, just because I haven't experienced this yet before. 6 months off birth control. Apparently Lauren really does want a baby. Are you annoyed yet? I'm annoyed. I'm only human, and I share everything with you guys like all the time. And it was hard not to talk about this because I was like so excited and like couldn't wait to like surprise you guys. And like, I get asked questions every day, like, when's little baby Brazee coming? Like, I can't wait until you say you're having a baby, or like, you look pregnant, like your skin is glowing, you seem so like, it's just, and I'm not. And I don't know if I can. I'm not saying I can't, I don't know. But I've never experienced anything like this. So I definitely am interested to hear, because I have been Googling and watching videos on this for a week, like 2-week wait symptoms, like what, can you still have a period when you're pregnant? Like, I don't know. I've just driven myself pretty much insane for the last 2 weeks. It's been really fun times for me. First world problems though, right? Like, in the general scheme of things, I still live a very beautiful life. I'm very blessed, and I'm so lucky to have the life that I have right now with who I have in it right now. So, but with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope month 7 is different. I would also encourage you, I think it's taken me a long time to learn this, just don't ask people when they're having a baby. I did that forever because it came so easily for me to have Ella. And I'd be like, so when are you guys having babies? And you truly don't know like what someone's going through. And I have only been doing this for like 6 months, and I haven't had ovulation tests or any of that stuff. So I haven't truly tried. I've just kind of had relations during my ovulation window. But I can't imagine if you're really trying like super hard and you've been trying for a long time and someone's like, so when are you having babies? Like, that must be so painful, because people are saying things to me like, well, stop taking pregnancy tests, or like, you know what I mean? And they're all in very good spirits, and like, they're not being hurtful, but it hurts and it makes you mad in a weird way that I've never experienced. So it's kind of like very emotional for me. So my only advice would be like, just don't ask somebody when they're having a baby. If they talk about it with you on their own, talk about it with them, support your friends. Just try and like tread lightly, because I think I never realized how like difficult it can be, like when your heart really wants, when your heart really wants a baby, and it's just like, feels like it's not gonna happen, or it's not happening when you want it to. So I have to be patient and keep going, as I always do and as I always will. Sometimes it's good to cry. It's been a while since I've cried, and I feel like I've cried so much the last 3 days that I'm just like, it's healing. I feel very good. So I'm sorry I can't control it. I really wish I wasn't crying in this video, because overall I know how lucky I am and I love my life and I'm okay. But I'm interested to hear your experiences, if you've been trying to conceive or if you have conceived, like how that worked out for you, if you had the Mirena IUD. Like, I just want to hear your stories. I want to support you guys, and I want you to know, for more than anything, you're not alone. Oh my god, I can't stop crying. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh my god, stop crying. Oh my gosh, I've never experienced crying like this in my life. I want you guys to know, more than anything, you are not alone. There are other people who are going through probably super similar situations to you. And the reason I share this journey is so that you know, like, what someone's perspective is that's going through it, and if it can help you in some way. I hope it does. So we will be back tomorrow with a regular scheduled vlog. No more crying. I'm over it, and I'm gonna get checked out and just make sure my hormones are okay, because obviously, like, I'm a hormonal mess. I can't stop crying. Like, I don't understand like what is wrong with me. But I just wanted to check in and share this with you guys. I hope you're doing well. We will see you in the vlog tomorrow. Way happier. It's a new day. It's a new hour. Every hour is different. So until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching these, and thanks for listening to me. Thanks for watching me cry. I love you guys. I'm gonna go have like one more good cry, and then I'm gonna be done with it, okay? Okay. Bye, friends. Emotional bitch.